I'm Breese Watson, and I'm doing the reflection of Palm Sunday. I grew up as a son of an Episcopal minister, and Palm Sunday always marked the beginning of Holy Week for our family, which was probably the holiest week of any during the year. It came with a lot of fun events, stressful events, and meditation events, many things. Growing up as a young boy, I always looked at my dad as this very calm, collect person who put down the anxieties of a lot of people in his ministry and in his congregation. He was always there like a pillar, but it seemed like the buildup of Lent, he would get a little bit more stressed and a little bit more stressed. And when Palm Sunday came, there was a new glow about him. I think it was that Palm Sunday kind of represented this triumphant thing. At least that's how I always saw it. Jesus coming to the city of Jerusalem, people waving palms, cheering. It was a magnificent time in my young mind. I used to associate everything with sports, so I always thought of it as the Super Bowl parade or something like that. Actually, when I was in my mid-20s, I found myself in Chicago, and I had just recently been married, and we were going back for a graduation of my wife's sister in Wisconsin. And we came up out of the metro station there, and there were thousands. It was thousands and thousands of people. It was just a sea of people, and we were confused. What was going on? What was happening? We happened to come up during the Desert Storm Parade, and I believe they estimated the crowd there to be almost over 1 million people, and I'd never seen so many people at that point. And this was in the springtime, close to Easter, and I've always related that scene for some reason, people waving their flags and everything, as a time when Jesus was coming into Jerusalem. It was just this thing that happened, and then there was sorrow after this. I think Desert Storm had some sorrow with that as well. There was conflict within the country. We were all grateful that the troops had come back, but there was still question of what was going on and everything. So it made me really think about things. Palm Sunday has always been a beginning of a good time that leads to some sort of stress or some sort of anxiety that you don't know what might happen. With the crucifixion of Christ coming, we didn't know that, but he did. And it just is an interesting time of the year. For me, I really enjoyed that Sunday, getting to have the palm, waving it, and then trying to fold it into a cross, which I never really could quite do. But that's kind of my reflection, my memory of the Sunday, of Palm Sunday. Thank you.